Hello, everybody. I'm back with the Year of Craft unboxing. I got caught up with that other video, and so I'm bringing you the unboxing of the Year of Craft. So, if you remember, this is the Year of Craft that goes in this container or ish binder. So, let's see which one is this. So, this is 4, this is 5. So this box contains issue number 6. And if you remember the Year of Crafts that we had last year from Crafter's Companion, this has a year's worth of things to do. And we got these little bitty booklets, or these booklets, that has all the work. So this is the final issue of a Year of Crafts. So this is where it's going to go. So let's get into what's in this box. I have not yet opened it to tell you what is in here, to see what is in here. Okay, let's see what's in the Year of Crafts 2021 edition that I just got yesterday. Today is the 7th of January, but you won't see this video until, what's the date on here? A Year of Crafts to the 14th. 7 days. I'm about 7 days out. Okay. Let's hope for some beauty in this. We're going to look at the book last. Okay. So, as per usual, we always get the ribbon in 3 sizes, in 3 colors. I like this color palette already, but I like darker palettes too. Okay, then we have stitching borders of some type. We have one that's dots and dashes, one that's plus signs, and one that's X's. This is what they look like. Okay. Then we have a stamp set. Let's open this up because I never keep it. So let's see what we have here. We have birds in 2 directions. Look like a mama bird and a daddy bird, and a bird house and a bird stoop. 1, 2, 3 bird houses. The bird stand. So this reminds me of something springy, which we need. This is January, so winter just really started. So that's what that looks like. It's very cute. Very cute. We even got a little chain. I don't know what the little chain is for, but I don't know nothing about birdhouses, but we're going to see. Okay. Clouds stencil. That's different. This is the first time I've ever seen a cloud stencil like this. Is it continuous maybe? Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. I really don't know. But that's a stencil for clouds. We have ribbon, which makes me think we're going to have some kind of spinning, something spinning, because we have twine. Then we have a bunch of sentiments. We have a template to make a bird house of some type. So this would lead me to believe we're going to build something. Then, of course, we have the old standby card blanks and envelopes. This is 4x6s, 5x7s, and 6x6s. I don't know why they continue to give us 4x6s when we are A2 people. Okay, I love the fact that we got this gate. We have a tree that we probably can put next to the birdhouse, and we have this flower. Okay, I love fences because it adds some extra oomph. You can cut them and make them like put one half on one side and one half on the other side, make gates, that kind of stuff. So I do like that. And then we have the paper pad. I have these boxes. I'm probably going to combine these all, and I might have, no, I haven't, because I have the full set. Then I have 1, 2, oh, I might have already started to condense them because I only see 2 of the boxes. I usually combine all this stuff. So look at the color palette. We have flesh, taupe, terracotta-ish, purple, a green, tealish green. We have a grayish gray. Yeah, that's gray. I want to call that mustard yellow and brown. Okay, let's look at the paper. I have so much of this 8x8 paper. I have so much paper. Like, I have so much. That's why this year is going to be about making stuff more than buying stuff. So I'm hoping you're not here for a lot of the unboxing, because I'm going to be doing a lot of unboxing. I'll be a lot of making of stuff this year. Using up some of this 2021 and 2020, 2019 and so forth stuff. I love that. Glad. Woo! Hurt my eyeballs with the waves. Reminds me of some wallpaper. I always like these wavy type things. Yeah, not so much. I like the color, but not so much the design. That's semi-cute. We can always do something with stripes. No matter what form of stripes they are. Holy moly. This would be good for a wallpaper back in one of those chair scenes. So with this and that. And I really don't like that. That either. More wallpaper. Oh, that's definitely wallpaper. Okay, so that's the box. That's the box of stuff we have. Do y'all have a lot of card bases? I don't think I have to make a card base for the rest of the year, except A2 size, which is what I really use. Because I have so much card base from Crafter's Companion. So minty, so many. Okay, we're going to put this down here, out the way, and we're going to go into the catalog. Hand-stamped backgrounds. Hand-stamped backgrounds with this issue's masterclass. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Super cute with the little vents. They like, oh, I see what they did there. They cut it out twice and they put it off-centered it with pop dots. Okay, so let's bring you down a little bit so you can see it. And this is the final one in the series, the Year of Crafts. 6 is all about everyday inspiration. You've got something for everyone. You've got something for everyone. I love this. We're gonna make that. Page 66. We gotta make it. Okay. This is showing everything that's in the kit. Number 10. Yeah, there's border dies. Perfect for borders, decorative edges. 3 can be used in multitude of ways. Are they cutting out or cutting in? Let's keep going and we'll see. Okay. I really like these magazine things. I won't ever make it. unless it's a project with card, with a stronger material. This has to be made with a stronger material than just card, in my opinion. So it had to be made with like 110-pound weight card to withstand the in and out of the cards and stuff. But I do like those. And so, paper storage. It's a paper storage box. And you just pull the top off. And it shows you how to make it. Super cute. Super, super cute. Trinket boxes, they're everywhere. Do we have a heart somewhere? Die cut hearts using the second smallest in a die nesting set from previous pattern paper. Yeah, we must have hearts somewhere. Okay. So, mixer shaker card. Do we have this? Either download or print the mixer template. Okay, so yeah, it's a template. Do y'all have this stamping platform? I do. And I almost never use it. I pray that the person, when I get to 3,000, lives near me. Because if they do, they're going to have a whole... I hope they're brand new. So, because I'll have a lot of stuff to get them started. The Matchbook Album is cute. It's very small though. These are those little tiny pictures, the keepsake pictures. See how tiny they are? It's very cute though. This will be something cute to make for like grandma for Mother's Day. Maybe not, because it's tiny. I'm a grandma and I have grandma eyes too. Marvelous metallic. I love it. See how beautiful this fence is? And this fence looks like it's curved or something. Metallic markers. They must have colored these in metallics. So cute. There go that car. I would say that you may be able to cut this out and trace and cut, or cut this out on a cutting machine. Like this could be cut with a cutting machine. Brother Scan and Cut. Like we would take this picture and make a copy of it or print it, because you can print it. And then, yeah, that's what I would think. You would print it. This is super cute, but this is also, you know what? There was a bunch of doors and windows from Crafter's Companion, or there's a lot of doors and windows, but this is a beautiful card because of the fence. And then you put those flowers in there. That's really pretty. Yeah. That's really pretty. I want to make that. I'm going to have to look and follow it. But I'll probably use a door or window, because I think Diamond Press has it. The window cutout. And I think Crafter's Companion has a set of windows too. I have to look back because I have so much stuff. I do have sectioned off a lot of my stuff though. Okay, so look, the dots, they just put them on in different places. That's what that little X's and O's, and see the X's here? That's what they did, just to give it something. That one card that I made, I can take that and put it right there, and it just adds something to whatever you're doing. I like that. See how they did that? The X's, the dashes, and the pluses. And it just gives your design something. This is a very easy one to do. Oh, that's what that little chain is for. To make it look like it's hanging. Okay, see that? Okay. I knew it was for something. I just didn't know what. Okay, how they combined all the paper. Enjoying the little things. You know, she loved her Z card. Super crafter. Very nice. They made a car from that template. You just don't cut off the top. You just cut around it, but don't cut off the top. Or you can cut off the top. That's not true. What you do is you just glue the top together 1/4. You take 2 pieces of a double-sided tape. Okay, so here are the clouds. The cloud one. And they just made their own background paper. Let's see. The sketch challenge. Have they had sketch challenges in the other one? I don't know. I don't know. I have to look and see. Page 57. Okay. Wall hangings. I love this. This is that one card that goes in like that. This is very cute. See, that's that big template. And you just cut it out. Mine would be on the last page. Why not try trim and score your card blanks to create your own bespoke card base. That is so cute to me. So like, yeah, they that fence, I don't think is that long. They cut it. I'm gonna make that. We're gonna make this. Take 2 6x6 card blanks, open them up fully, and trim to 8 inches in length. Score at 1 and 2 on each side and fold half along each score line. This will give you the front and back of your diorama panels. Oh, I see. Duh. Let's do this. Let's do this. So, should be, we're going to follow these directions. 6x6 card bases in here. And we'll make the diorama card base. Okay. 1, 2, 1 and a 2. Let's make this diorama card base. Okay, so we got, take 2 6x6 card blanks, open them out fully, and trim to 8 inches in length. Okay, we're going to trim to 8 inches in length. We're going to keep that piece. And then we're going to take this one. And we're going to trim this one to 8 inches in length. Okay, let's back you up so my hand don't look like it's super gigantic. Okay. And score at 1 inch and 2 inches at each side and fold along each score line, and we'll give you the front and back. Okay, so this should be 2. So then all we need to do is score. Let's flip this over so the score, where's the score? The score on this side. We're gonna score here. So that's already had a score. And then we're gonna score here at 1. And then we're gonna score here at 2. Okay, so we have a score here and a score here, and we're gonna and there is your front-ish of your diorama card, which will now make this card a 4x6. Yep, which is exactly what this looks like. Use the window template and cut this out. So this is the second one. We're gonna take this one here and we're going to score it. Remember, and then we're gonna score at 2 here. And then this is already scored at 2. And we're gonna just put this in here and we're going to score this. Okay. And then these two get folded inward like that. This one get folded backwards. And this one get folded backwards. And now you have that. The diorama made from card bases that you already have. See that? So now what you do is you mat and layer all of these pieces, which should be what it is. This will give you the front and back of the diorama panel. Create decorative panel for the front and sides of your card using gingham pattern paper and black cardstock and adhere. So this is black cardstock and some of that gingham paper. Okay, so this is how this works. This is 1 inch, right? So then you take black paper and go down 1/4 inch, and then you take your gingham paper and go down 1/4 inch. So since this is 1 inch, then your black should be 3/4. Is that right? Inch, 3/4. Could even be 5/8. Give it a less room. Let's get some black paper and put it out so you can see what I'm saying. I don't have any short black paper that I can use. Yeah. So this will be a 5 3/4. Is that right? Let's see. Yeah, that could be 5 3/4 by 3/4. And that would mat here. Okay, so then this would be turned over and matted here. And you would do that again there. So I would just take this and put this here. And then I will repeat that one more time for the, no, 2 more times. For the other side. So that will go in there. This will go in here. Okay. And that would be that. And then the front is would be 5 3/4 by 3 3/4. Let's not do 3 3/4. Let's do 3 5/8. Let's see how much better that would mat. Yeah, that gave me a better mat. It gave me a much slimmer mat. Okay. So this can go over here. This was an extra these all go here. And then let's pull out the gingham paper. Both sheets of the gingham paper. Do they have gingham in here? Yeah, that's this piece of 2 sheets. Take both of them out just in case if I mess up. Okay, so we're gonna do, where's that black sheet? What did I do? 3 3/4? 5. So this will be 5 1/2 by 3 3/4. Did I do that wrong? No, that's right. And then this mats on here wrong. See how I did that wrong? Okay, so that piece, this is 3 3/4. What did I do here? Oh, I did 3 1/2. That's because I cut it at 7/8. And that mats perfectly on there. Okay, whatever. That's close enough because the bottom, as long as the top is right. Because I'm a little bit off, 1/8 off. But that's okay because the bottom will be hidden by that. So, but these have to be right. So this is 3/4, which means these need to be 1/2. Okay. Yep. So what is this? Five and a half. 5 1/2 by 1, 2, 3. Okay, that is extra. Okay, so let's do this. Let's put these together now. Am I even using the right pieces of cardstock? There's 2 of those. 1 of those. Yeah. Okay. This one. Whoa. Two. Might as well tape this one while I'm taping it. And 3. 4. And then we're going to take this and we're going to put this right here. there. This one will go right here. And you just match them up to make sure that they're even with each other. That go right there. And while I'm taping, let's tape this one right here. Okay. And this one will go right there. Okay. So that's that part. And then we have this and this piece that goes on the front of it. Okay, and then we're gonna put this right in the middle. As best as in the middle as we can get it. And if you wonder why I always put tape down that middle, sometimes this tape don't stick well down the edges, and that just is like extra security. Okay, so that is right there, and that is our our diorama front, just like that. So then they have 1, 2, 3 sheets on the inside. So let's pick out the sheets that they have on the inside. Because what they made this look like is a wall with a chair rail. So let's take out the paper. That looks like that funky green. That. And then this one. And no, this one. I think that's the right one. Okay, so the inside of this is once again 4 by 6. And so what we want to do is just cut it down to the size. So we're gonna just cut this down to, what is that, 7/8? Because remember I said all we need is a little bit to put in the inside, and then we'll cut this down. We can cut it down to 6, and let's see. That should work right in there. You know what? I'm gonna cut this down to 5 7/8, which is just that little bit. I'm just taking off the smallest amount, which you don't even have to do that because you won't see the bottom, but it's just easier. And then I'm going to cut this down to like, because this is 6, so 3 maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this to 3, and then I'll cut this down to 7/8. 7/8. And then that will be here. And then we're just gonna cut this strip. We're gonna cut like, that looks like maybe a half. Is it a half? Because I'm winging it. Yeah, a 1/2 inch of border of green. So that would be here. A 1/2 inch border of green, and then I'll cut this to the 7/8 one, because as you can tell, I'm going off my own measurements pretty much. Okay, so then we got this. We can put this up. We can save these pieces, and we can save these pieces, and this is all garbage. Put this back in the box. We can save this bigger black and these other 2 pieces of the white. And then what did I just do with my other little piece? Oh, I put it away. No, we need this. Okay, so now then all we have to do for these pieces is we're just going to matte layer this, and this will then make the back wall. So then this just goes right on top of that. Oh, you know what? I cut it the wrong way. I cut it this way. I need to make this tray, or did I even cut it down? And 7/8. And what this does is make the tray, the chair rail across. Okay, let's see if that's tall enough or if it's too tall. Could be a little bit shorter. Okay, so then what I'll do is take this piece, chair rails are relatively short, and I'll take this piece. See, I got the top part. I'm going to take that and make it 2.5 instead of 3. I just made it 2.5 instead of 3, and that makes the chair rail look a little bit more proportionate. And then, yeah, that makes it look much more proportionate. Okay, I just want to straighten that up a little bit. And then we're going to take this piece. I wish I could find a window die real quick. Maybe I'll pause this and find us a window die. And we're going to just put her right in the middle. There's a piece of tape hanging off right there. Okay, let's pause. Okay, so I found one of the diamond press sets, and this is the Halloween set, but I liked it because the window was a little longer than the other ones. So then we're gonna take this piece here, and I'm just lining it up with the grids, and then I'm going to put it like, yeah, midway-ish. I'm kind of lining it up with the lines on the paper. And okay, let's see if I can put it on this here and cut it out. Okay, first that's not, maybe too thick. Okay, so let's try the big one. Let's try the big plate and see if it'll go through. Yeah, it's going through the big plate. Let's see, did it go through, y'all? No, it did not go through. So then let's turn it and move it and run it through again. You would think because how thick it is, well, which is the problem, it has to cut through the card base and the paper. And I told you that this was my mat is not a good, I need a new one. Oh, but it should go through this time, because it really went through a lot that first time. It's because my magnetic mat is thinned out. Can you buy a magnetic mat without buying the rest? Because I don't need cutting plates because I really take good care of them. And I think it worked. I think. I think it didn't work. What it did was cut all the way through, which is not what I wanted it to do, which is what these are made to do. These are made to cut out the window, which I didn't want it to do. So then what I'm gonna do to fix this, so what I'm doing is I'm punching out these windows. Because I don't want to lose this piece. Okay. So I'm getting all my windows out. Because I want those windows out. Okay. And I wasn't thinking about that what this does, it cuts it all the way out. But this is what you do in order, because think about it, no one's going to ever see this piece, the inside. Okay, first let me put this back up in here. I know y'all don't want to see this part, but I have to put stuff back or it never gets back. My desk will be a mess. And so this is how I'm gonna fix this. because I want it to be thick. So I'm just going to set this back in here. I'm going to put it back where it goes, right? That little piece right there is annoying me. Okay, so this is a Geneva hack. We're going to set her back in here like a puzzle piece. We're going to put her back in here. Okay. Get back in there. Okay, so we're going to put her back in there. If she would stay in there. Okay. And then I'm going to tape her down. Okay. Okay, so what I'm doing is taping her down. And then I'm going to take, this is the piece that I cut off from the card base. And I'm just going to cut. Let's see if a 1/2 inch strip works. Okay. Yep, look like that works. Strips. And all I'm really doing is piecing this back in here. And now we're going to put this one like that. Put this one like that. Okay. Now, in order to keep this on, we're just going to add, because the tape was holding it, and when it cut probably through the tape. We're just gonna glue it back in there. I'm sorry, I was trying to put that little pin back in my glue. Worst thing to do is get that glue stuck in that little bitty thing. You can't get it out. Okay. And now I have a window that will now see through inside of my little thing. And it works out. It's so cute. So you can use any window die you want. And so now, just to put this part together, which I'm not going to decorate it up or anything, you just need, see, all of these sit, all of my plates sit underneath the die cutting machine. I'm going to use this tape. And I'm using this tape because this is the stronger tape. It's the stronger tape. Okay. And then okay. So then all you do is you match up your sides. Make sure it's the right side up. You match up your sides and go in there and pull your tape out. This should match up automatically. But if you ever have a problem matching up, this is another way you could do it. Bend in, straighten up. Let me do this first one first. Straighten up and then pull that out. So you straighten it up and pull that out and then tape it down. And then this piece, you just pull out and it's taped down. You see how I did that? And now you have your card. Look at that. This little piece is coming up. So let me just glue it down. I stuck myself with the pen. Help me, help me. Okay. So what y'all think? Tell me. What do you think? When it's all decorated, it's close, isn't it? And you don't have to use all of the same things that they use. You use your general idea and use the supplies that you have. So like I was able to fix my window. It's in there, and if push come to shove, all I have to do, oh, there you go. So see, all I would have to do is just cover that straight back. Cut out the window. Cut out the window. So I would take that other one and cut out the window and slide it in there in a piece of paper. So it has that window shape and it'll cover all of that. So I didn't have to really do that. All I had to do was take a 4x6 sheet, cover the window, because all you wanted to do was stick this window in there. So that would have been another way to do it. But look at that. That is that, y'all. So now all you got to do is decorate it all up and put a sentiment here. Put your fencing across here, which will be very cute with your flowers. Make sure you pop dot your fence up in the front so it's standing away from your wall. And there is that card. Isn't that cute? Oh my God, this video is an hour long. I did not mean to make it that long, but that's about how long some of these things take. And if you pull out all your supplies, maybe it won't take that long. But for the first time, I really just like read the instructions and stuff and kind of cut it out with my own little thing, because sometimes it doesn't give you the exact, and you don't have to make it look like this. You could put whatever you want on it. This is just a guide, but this is a year of crafts and I have fun making this. Thank y'all so much for watching this episode. this video. I really appreciate you all, and I will see you in the next one.